What's going on, everybody? Oh, Pakawi four wheelers is now locked down. Can't do nothing with it. Watachi running free is locked down. Can't do nothing with it. And I've got one strike already on this channel. And when they get around to, because this channel's got over 60 videos on it, and they're getting started at the bottom, I think, and they're working their way up. So this channel's going to end up with another strike, I'm sure, before long. I kind of been having fun with somebody, one of our online community members, Faith. She did a video of some kind of crane or loon or something out on the water. And I kept saying it was a henway. It's a henway. You've never seen a henway. You don't know what a henway is. That's a damn henway. And all I was trying to do is get her to ask, what's a henway? And I was going to say 5 to 7 pounds. It's an old joke. Somebody finally did get it. I think she said it was Jessica. She got it. Somebody did. I can't remember the name that was on it. But that was going on for a few hours, on into this morning before I finally told her it. All I was trying to do is get you to say, what's a henway? But anyway, folks, I had a good time with that. So let's see. I'm going to get to my video now. And this, I hope it don't destroy my channel. Because I try to do these videos in a manner that it's not going to piss you off. It'll just help you, or just hear me out. Because it doesn't change anything about how I feel about you as a person. I will always love you for that. When I'm talking about these things, I'm bringing up what society has put in my face today. And I have to stay on this subject, folks, because it's so ridiculous. I'm going to go ahead and let you women know I am a man. And I think like every man that's probably ever walked this earth that didn't have any mental problems, let's just say. Because I'm not going to give that anything else other than that. But I am a red-blooded man. And I want to let all the women know that with men like me, every inch of your body will make a man sin. It depends on which man it is and what inch of your body that's going to make him sin. But because there are men out here that are into feet and toes. There are men out here that are into ankles, legs, ears, noses, eyes, even mouths. And we all know boobs and butts. And we don't have to bring up the other one. So, every inch of your body can make a man sin. I got to ask you, is that your intentions? Because I have never met a woman yet that gets ready in the morning without looking in a mirror. Even full-length mirrors. So is that your intentions, to go out here and make a man sin? I'm asking seriously. I just got to know. I don't understand why you guys are doing this just because man says it's okay. So is that your intentions? Is it your intentions? I mean, come on, people. You and I want to call you ladies, but it's hard. So you women go prancing around in town, everywhere. Don't matter. Prancing around in a stretched leotard from your shoulders to your freaking ankles. You're showing every crevice and curve, everything. And then on the weekends, you go out there and what are you doing? From the way I see it, and I'm not out there no more. Hey, it's been many, many years since I used to go out there and bar hopping and doing all that stuff, folks. It's many, many years. You're going out here dressed like that on the weekends, and then maybe you might sleep on the weekends with two different guys. Some of you more. Some of you maybe only one. And then because you're out here, you're dressed like this, walking around like this, turning these guys on in these bars where they're drinking and doing drugs, turning them on, turning yourself on because they're coming on to you the way they are. And then you have to go out and have an abortion to fix your mistake. Do you think this is good for you women? Do you think this is good for you in God's eyes? Seriously. Um, the sin most of us are going to, when you're out here walking around town in your leotard from shoulder to ankle, you got men that are going to sin by thinking lustful things about you. And maybe later they might think again about you. And that is a sin, doing that. I I ask you, in the process of you doing this and then it turning into this thing over the weekend, and you jumping in bed with one, two, or three or more people, and then you happen to have an abortion, how many sins are you committing? Seriously. Because there ain't no man having no abortion, and that's murder. No matter what man's law says about it, that's murder. How many abortions do you think God's going to let you continue to have before he just sets you with a reprobate mind? Just sets you, and then you will never find Jesus or God, either one. How many years have you been doing this? Would you be embarrassed if on any given day, the clothing that you wear, you walk out into public, whether you believe in Jesus Christ or not? Because I don't care if you do or not. When you see him, if he stands before you, you will know who he is. Make no mistake about that. And if you're dressed in the manner you're dressed in, when he returns and he's standing before you, how will you act? What will you say? What will you do? Guys, I love you. God loves you more. And if you can't have any respect for yourself, enough to cover yourself up when you go out into public so that righteous men don't sin because of you, then I guess you're going to deal with whatever you're handed when you stand before Jesus. I don't want that, folks, ladies. I want you to be standing there getting ready to walk through that gate just as like I hope to be. And you're not helping. Do you understand that? Why do I have to become a recluse in my own house? Because you don't even want to cover yourself up even a little bit. That's not the society God will have in heaven. It might be your society on this earth, but that will not be the society that will be in heaven. Don't you understand that? Seek Jesus' path, folks. My wife's telling me dinner's done. But seek Jesus' path. God loves you and I love you, and I don't want any of you to be put where we all belong. It's up to you. Till the next one, folks. Love you.